welcome back to Project Zomboid. We're stressed out for some reason. Shaking hands, possible things straight, make a stop. We having problems? What's behind here? That could do it. No, it's just fine. I don't know. What a mess. What a mess. Anyways. It's just been a stressful day here. Stressful couple of days. Zombies and all that. I'm gonna put the things in here for right now, just to not have too much extra stuff. We're wearing the knee pads, but they're not in the worn side. Nope, these are just extra knee pads. Extra knee pads. You can also go in. Don't need 4 rags, hopefully. Option for move only some of them over. Let me do it like this. There we go. And we have an adhesive bandage here too, which is also nice. And we'll just put the alcohol wipes away. Just gonna weight down so we can go and pick some more stuff up. That's the dream, at least. Sink, fill, bottle. You also need to bring some food, would be advisable. Got some fresh stuff. And a pack of frozen hot dogs and a beef patty. Let's see if we can do stuff with those here. Open. Pack of hot dogs. Now we have 4 hot dogs. And a beef patty. Well, let's get those put in here. Just cook these all up. Just a stack of meat. Works for me. Get them unfrozen. We're agitated now. That's better. Racing, confused thoughts. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's unfortunate that it woke us up so much. We're not going to be as well rested as we might otherwise be. See if these cook at the same time. Oven hot dogs. Oven beef patty. I think the hot dogs are cooking faster. We're going to be happy about just eating a bunch of hot dogs. Work with what we got here. Fresh, uncooked. Soon they'll be cooked. Cooked. Nice. And we'll just have one right off the bat here. Fantastic. That was not even enough to get us to well fed or anything. My goodness. Finish cooking this, we can get out of here. Nice start to the morning here. Beef patty can be used as a fishing lure. Fun fact. Okay. Got some good meat on that. You'll probably put this in the fridge or something. Make it immediately cold. Whatever. We got all these hot dogs. Should be fine. Unless it's 13 for the whole thing. I don't know. Look at each of them individually. Each is 13. Nutrition, not so much. A little bit of unhappiness. Because they're not in any special bun or anything. Anyways. I want to get further out here. Look at more stuff. We've got residential stuff. There's more of a something else kind of building over here. Let's just head towards that. As much as residential is easily accomplished, it also has slightly less interesting stuff in general. Unless there's a bag somewhere in there, then that would be exciting. We'd love to have a bag. And not just a garbage bag either. Actually something usable. At any rate, I just want to keep looking around the area, see what other options we have. Also take out some zombies. Still can't get in there because of the door. Never really gotten much metalwork and stuff happening, but it's definitely a whole thing. Let's see what we can do today. Still agitated. Confused about something. Just not having a good time, in general. That's okay. Got some cars to look at. It's a diner. And all sorts of stuff. What did we get down here? I ran around a little bit for intro and outro and stuff, but there's a zombie. Get rid of that. I'm gonna break down doors. Step. Whacking a zombie is making us more agitated. Photograph of campers. Cures a tiniest bit of boredom for some reason. That's not really anything. I just look at some campers and I'm like, yeah, I'm not so bored anymore. Wild. Open this? I give it an option too. Yeah. Let's go around. Let's look at this car. Got some boxes over here, stairs over here. Another car over there too. That looks like that's got a pretty nice... Oh, is this on the ground? That is key. Key for this car. You betcha. Unlock the doors. Key and ignition. It's got some gas. Okay. Now we're kind of talking. Got a bottle. Pencils. Flyers. Junk. Could be worse. Could be worse. What is the status of the vehicle looking like here? 3, it's got 27% of a gas tank with 2 gasoline in it. It's not great. And in the trunk we've got a tote bag and another wrench. I'll take additional wrenches. The tote bag has bags in it. Lovely. Okay. So that's a little bit of gas. That's at least something resembling something. So I scrounge on the ground around. Trying to find things. Let's look at this one. This have a nice big trunk, I'm assuming. Oh, look at this. This is pretty good condition. It also has some gas. What's in bad condition? The heater? On the doors a little bit? Overall, pretty solid. I can break one of the other door here. Trunk has a cooler with a pop bar, bricks, nuts, gravel, sheets, planks, measuring tape, whetstone. 108 size. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Does it have any gas? I mean, there's a gas station right here. Maybe we could do something with that. It has 3. Alright. Smash window. So we can't open it. Hopefully we can just use the wrench for this. That'd be good. Brake. There's brakes on here. Vehicle maintenance. Needs a hose. Enter vehicle. No. Smash front right window. Wrench. Doesn't. Okay. Open it. Don't worry, there's no broken everything all over the ground. Box of screws. Sure, pen, measuring tape. Lovely. Switch to the other seat. And unlock the other door. I'm sure this broken window is not going to be a problem. We don't have a key for this car, though. Horn. Options. Lock. Main sleep. Seat. No key. The electrical 1, mechanics 2 to hot wire. That's on AC heater. Ugh. Almost. Almost, damn it. Let us search around on the ground. Let's see if this area enables search mode. Anybody got a key? There's some just kind of just lying around. Oh, there's something back here. It's twigs! Well, that's not quite right. Foraging XP, though. We're really going to... Let's also assume that foraging actually finds keys. Really going to need to level those skills in order to make this work. Of course, we find a key for the less impressive option. I don't think it's here. We focus for animal tracks. That's new. Disable. Alright. We don't have that. We didn't hurt ourselves, at least. Whose keys would these be? There's some zombies. There's a burnt out wreck. I'm just concerned about the gas tank here. Tents. It's better than previous options. There's a bunch of stuff in there too. Let's look what we got in here. It is a place. Got a coffee maker. Know that. A radio, sink, some money. Also cool things are upstairs here too. What do we got in here? Bread knife, kitchen tongs. Packaged peas frozen. Take those. Nothing in the fridge. A stale uncooked sausage and chicken just left out on this counter. Fleshing tool. Removing flesh/fur from leather. Fascinating. And a whetstone. Something. I don't think we want stale sausage. It's already not great. Dish towel. Mugs. A sugar packet. Oh boy. Nothing. A straw. Some junk cans. So this restaurant was very much not prepared to be a restaurant. They have like 4 things. How about outside? Lime soda in a plastic bottle. A pop can. Ice cream sandwich, ice cream, some frozen stuff. Is anyone banging on that door? What we got here? We got newspapers, maps, 1 pop. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. Ratchet pliers, rope extinguisher, tool roll leather, a toolbox. That's all kinds of good stuff. Box of tissues. It'd be a great time to have more space. Granola bar. Chocolate covered coffee beans. Snacky. More pops. Get a little bit full here. Yep, we're full. More drinks. More drinks. A pretzel. Take that. What else we got back here? We got a radio. Got some receipts. We're a little bit hungry. Well, what would you know? We just found some food. These pretzels. And let's eat one of the hot dogs. There we go. Empty fountain cup. Candle, firecrackers, disposable lighter. More fire kind of things. Cool, cool, cool. It's really dark back here. Oh, they got a... Gosh, well, that's great. I can't see a single thing. It's got a light in here anywhere? I mean, equip secondary is lighter. Turn on. That's a light. It's not the best light, but it's something. This is ominous. That's what this is. Let's way over to here. I swear someone was banging on that. Guess not. Okay. That looks a little better. Turn off the lighter. Look at all this stuff. Coveralls. Steel wool, vice grips, tire pump. Magazines. Here's a book. A readable book. Mechanics 1. Yep. As a readable situation. Full magazine. A piece of iron. Tire pump, gas can. A lot of stuff back here. Iron piece. Another empty gas can. Knee pads, tire pump, iron piece. Motorcycle enthusiast. Spare parts, a muffler. Okay. And over here we've got a welding torch. That's pretty good. Book, crossword, small file set, a file, which is apparently also technically a weapon. Steel bar half, also technically a weapon. Flashlight, phone book. Flashlight would probably be a better light source. That's light for here. That's better. Here is another storage area. Wrench, mechanics 2 is here. That's good. Empty gas can, funnel, mechanics 1 again, mechanics 1 again. There's another hose here. So we got hose, funnel, gas can. We can get that happening. That's pretty much everything you want for that. Maybe that's closed. Wait, maybe would that be? Some of this we need. It's just a regular door. Oh, the door is welding. Can we disassemble the whole wall around the door, and that would just work too? Potentially. That'd be amusing. What's happening up here? Zombie in there. This window. Went through. Make sure that's unlocked now. Yep. Got that zombie. That big soup. Right here. There you go. Zombie down. He was gonna have soup. He was having soup. He had a whole pot of soup on that zombie. They were just here having soup. And then disaster. Alright. Got a broken window here. Broken window there also. They broke out of this room. Well, they broke the window and then they broke the door. Okay. There's a closet. Amazing. Another room here. Another room here. Okay. This is, let's see, whole apartment area up on top here. Wild. Does somebody have all the soup? Where's somebody have the soup? I guess the soup is just on the ground. Bowl of soup. Fresh, uncooked pot of soup. Take that. It's not even stale. Amazing. Empty bowl, spoon. We're getting drowsy at 1 p.m. Just put this huge pile of soup in here. We're a bit too heavy. Got some mussels, some maple syrup. Okay. There's definitely more stuff here. Definitely make use of that. Yeah. There's a whole place back here. Look on the map. We're here. Okay. So we're kind of towards the other edge here. See if we can make it through the night here without constant problems. Also, I want to read the book for a little bit here. Speed multiplier for level 1 to 2 in mechanics. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more books, if those are even options. We got aiming, reloading, axe, long blunt, long blade, spear maintenance. Those are combat stuff, so probably need to actually do that. For crafting, we got carpentry, carving, cooking, electrical, glassmaking, napping, masonry, metalworking, mechanics, pottery, tailoring, welding. There's more than there used to be in there. Agriculture, animal care, butchering. Then fitness, strength, light-footed, nimble, running, sneaking. First aid, fishing, foraging, tracking, and trapping. Also be a lot of books. Or whatever. There's a packet of peas. Also great. Those have de-thawed. Perfectly fine. Also does a little bit of thirst. It does minus 20 hunger. And a little bit of a bar of thirst. Sure. Smells bad over here still. I know. Put some stuff away here. We got these fresh peas. Got some drinks. Our fridge is full. Great. It's just a tiny little fridge here. Could we set the freezer to not be so frozen? Probably not. Anything in here that doesn't need to be in here? I guess all the water. Water. I mean, the other drinks are also just other drinks, but yeah. Plastic bottle. Keep that out, I guess. Sealed drinks. They're also probably just fine out. Is there other water? Water in glass bottles. Lime soda. Got another granola bar. Some of these. Coffee beans. Empty plastic bottle of water. That's our water bottle. Here's some water glasses we're just gonna store in here too. Got our stuff here. Okay. A larger fridge would be something. Another option for potentially moving places. Of course, if we want to do that, we'd want to actually have more ability to move things. Like a vehicle or a backpack. Some of these in here. Whetstone and some twigs. And the backup wrench. Okay. Gets our weight back down about where we want it. Looking good. Question's looking problematic because we have a hole in the pants, but do we even? Jeans baggy dirty. 10 and 20. What else is covering the legs then? We got the knee pads, I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay. We're a bit drowsy. That's fine. We can fill up on water. Got our hot dogs still. Looking great. Let us see if we can Just sit on the ground? No. Rest, sleep? Also no. Just gonna read this book for a bit. Okay. 1 page. So read this for a while here. Try to get the time to a more reasonable spot. Already peckish. Eat another hot dog. That's been our meals for today. Just pile of hot dogs. Fantastic. Keep reading. This is for mechanics. It's this one here. It's multiplier 0.3. Increases the speed. Locked. Survival stuff. Okay. Read that book. Read that book. So we're much tireder than this. We need to be very tired so we can actually sleep without freaking out for no reason. Very tired. Weak with tiredness. Not even close to time yet, honestly. Very tired. Very tired's not even that bad. Ridiculously tired. That's more like it. And peckish again. Okay. Eat another hot dog before we go to sleep. It's gonna be perfect. And we're sad because the hot dogs were slightly cold. Great. Sleep. Just work. Just be good. Have time. You need to forget your troubles. I'll think about it. Next time. Goodbye.